I am back. I am here now to show you the True Story mini album. That is the January National Papercrafting special of the month. Earlier I went through the January-February catalog and did a walkthrough of all the fun items inside that. And so I'm going to open this back up and just show you where this little beauty is shown. It is on pages 44 and 45 of the catalog in here. It is also on my website under promotions, and it's also got its own, as soon as you log on to the website, it's got its own tab to be able to easily find it. This is one of my favorite projects close to my heart has ever done, and I'm going to share with you what it looks like, the pieces that I have left, and I might actually have, I can't remember, I think I actually have a full kit here to show you. I do. So I am also going to go through and show you what the kit itself looks like. So let's get started. This kit all by itself hits normally $59.95, so 60 bucks. It is 20% discount, so you're going to get it for 50. Okay. I am going to move this off to the side, and we don't really need this until I'm going to show you the actual book. But this is how it comes, as it is CC 12216. This is the baggie that it comes in. It's called True Story Album Kit. I actually had mine put together back in November when we had our, not our convention, our team builders, business builders event. This was one of the projects they did. So they sent it to us, and then we walked through doing it via video, but it comes with the instructions. I'm not sure why it's double bagged. So it comes with lots of instructions. The sheet is very, very thick. Typically our projects, unless it's in the catalog workshops, the scrapbooking and card making come with the directions included. Typically our monthly specials do not. So when you would go onto the website to purchase it, there is a link that would say download instructions, and you could print them or save them. This one came with it though. So on here it's telling you the things that you're going to need, which is the True Story Album Kit, that's this, white gel pen, black journaling pen, 3D foam tape, and thin 3D foam tape, glue dots, a glue pen, paper trimmer, and then the 6x8 album is optional depending on how you want to put together. Below here is just telling you on pages 1 through 19 which size photos you need. So I did not have photos in mine as of yet, but it lets you know whether you need 2x2s, 3x3s, 3x4s, 3x4s, length. I'm trying to remember what the portrait, so vertical, or landscape, horizontal, 4x4 and 4x6. And then it's going to walk you through what each of the different pieces, because some are cut out, some are punch outs, some are stickers. And it's going to tell you what all of the different pages are for. And what I did is I just went through and I took my table and I laid out all of the pages by number, so that when I went to work on my project, I just grabbed that section and could assemble it. But this is then all the instructions on how it is put together and how to do it. Okay, so that will be off to the side there. Let's grab all of this right through here. So here is your jump rings to put it together. And then these are all, it's hard to feel because there's clear here. Your flip flaps, all the various sizes of flip flaps that we have going on here. So you have one 4x6, and then you have a couple of the 4x4s, and then you have a few of the 3x4s. You have the 3x3s. Oops, here's some more. And then you have the 2x2s. Okay. There is also, I'm trying to feel around here. I'm missing one of them. Well, I might as well pull these out too. So your place folders, so that's what I did to hold my photo, where my photos would go. Okay, so those coordinate a lot of them with your flip flaps. There are 2 acrylic pieces in here. There's one, I don't know if you can see it, it has a scalloped edge on the end here, and then a big scalloped edge, and then one that has a small scallops on the side that you decorate, and those are part of your pages. There are 2 of the 6x8 protectors in here, one that will hold 4x6s and one that will hold 3x4s. There are 2 sheets of the, it's not thick chipboard, it's, oh, I can't think of what you call it. But one is for your front cover, one is for your back cover. And then there is a 4x4 piece in here, and then a whole bunch of these little hearts, and I'll explain to you what those are for when we look through mine. Then there is this awesome, super intricate 6x12 black chipboard. Okay, so it says true story. That's where the title comes from. There's a whole bunch of whole bunch of stars. I was trying to say diamonds. There's little arrows. One day. Then this says real, but it's within brackets. And then it says noted. You got fun little hearts, and these pop right out of here like butter. They're awesome. And the last part is the main portion of your kit. And that's in its own bag as well. So I'm going to pull this back part out first. So here, this is what I was talking about. So kind of like the Picture My Life, or not Picture My Life, like the scrapbooking workshop, where the subscription program, and the parts where you're just punching pieces out, they are always labeled. Same with these pages. Page 17 is labeled. This one is probably not, because it's double, oh no, page 5. Some of them are double-sided, so they're not, but labeled. Like page 16, that one's double-sided, so it's not going to be labeled, but it's shown in the instructions so you know exactly where it goes. So you have some pages that are like this. Then you have some pages, and when we got this, I was like, what are these? So what you're going to do is you're going to pop out all of, for your 3 rings. But there's pieces that are, they're perforated right here that will fold. So they will make little, flaps, I guess you call them, little flaps in your album. You'll understand what I'm talking about when I actually show you the album. And then the last part of the kit is where you're going to need some of your paper trimmer. Yeah, these are upside down. So some pieces are double-sided, right? You can see they're double-sided, and then others are telling you exactly what page that you're going to put them on. And you're just going to cut these out. You're going to cut straight here. You're going to cut straight down here. This piece is going to be cut here. So this through here is just excess, but you're going to cut a few of those out, and it's super easy. They make it super easy to do these, and all these fun patterns that are on here. All the colors, I love it. Now these are punch outs, and so on the back here, it's showing you what page 17, 1, 6. So you can go through and on your table make piles of where you're going to put all these. And again, all these fun tags and pockets, and you make me smile, the simple stuff. This one. And what's cool too is some of these are the exact same. It's just a different pattern to them, but you can see that they're the exact. So if you wanted, you can take a couple of them if you're good at it and line them up, and you can punch them both out at the same time. This one's a little bit different, but the rest of these, I think if I remember right, these match. Okay, so you got your tags. This made me smile. Today was awesome. Live in the moment. Live more. 100% fun. So these make pockets. And then these ones I think match. So you got, this one says snippets of everyday life. Remember this. Look on the bright side. Okay. And then this one is fun because that makes a fun little flap in there. And see, again, I told you how easily these pop out. I didn't even touch it and it popped out. So this, you're going to use the little butterfly out of there. And then this is for part, one of the pages. Hopefully you can see all this. I know my camera's probably not picking it all up, but so a lot of this was the pictures. A lot of that is for the cover here, right? This piece is under here. This is the piece back here. This is this piece right here. And then last but not least is the sticker sheet. So it's a 12x12 set of stickers. And again, the cover where it's showing you, it says cover. Those go on the cover. Page 1, page 12. So you can easily find and locate your stickers. I am going to move that stuff out of the way and bring back the album up close so you can see it. I want to keep these over here so I can show you though how they're used. Okay, Let me make sure that this is showing here. Hopefully you guys can see all that. So this is the cover. It's called True Story. So these chipboard, black chipboard pieces, the True Story, the hashtag, the arrow, these little stars are all from that 6x12 punch out sheet. Some of these were punch outs. These are the stickers. When I said page 1 of stickers, they go on the top and then they cover up the ends of that. So when you open it, this is your first page right here. It's just a teeny tiny little page. What they did is we used some flip flaps. I did not seal mine yet because I don't actually have pictures in there. But why they did that, but they put the pictures in a flip flap so that nothing happens to them, right? If you're looking through this, you don't want to finger up your pictures. So by sticking them in a flip flap, it makes your little mini albums that much more protected. So this goes, you have a couple of these, right? You have a fun little tag so you can do a little journaling. Having my best life. In real life, and I added foam tape underneath here, but it's a cute little pocket, so it shows you like how to make the pocket out of the punch outs that you're doing. Then this is the back of it. Okay, do a little journaling here. It's using a little flip flap. Then this is the right page. Remember where I showed you that it held the 3x4s, so this was a chipboard piece here along with this little star. Then on this side, you had, these were pieces that you cut, correct? And then you got room for photos. This one, I added 3D foam tape to pop it up just a little bit. You have a 2x2 photo flip flap. Favorite, loving, so that was a punch out. And then you had one of the black chipboard pieces. On the right here is one of those, what I was telling you, those acrylic pieces. So you could put a cute little photo on this side and then put a photo on the back here so that then you're not seeing the adhesive on either side of it. But this is a punch out that you just folded in half. And then the cute little black chipboard heart. Then on this page, this was a sticker. It says best. And then here is where you can put a photo in. So what I did is I left it, I thought I left it open on one end to be able to slide that photo in. But it's not meant to be a flip flap, like it's not meant to move. But I got excited and I did not follow I was following the written directions, but I wasn't listening to the video and I wasn't exactly sure how to do it. I'm like, I'm just gonna work on it and make it my own. I have extra photo well holders, I have extra whatever I need to do. So I made it so that mine actually is a flip flap, so that it can open up and add a couple extra pages or pictures, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be just on here like that. So just a couple little fun added embellishments. This is part of that page I was telling you about that I was confused as to, oh, where did I put them? Over here. As to how it was going to work. So this page here was one of these. So you put the piece of paper, that is one of the pages that I showed you, you glue that on top of here, you bend this part back, so it's folded back, so then it becomes, when you turn it this way, this piece is bent here, so it becomes your a flip version to your kit. And I'm hoping, trying to peek here, I'll move this over a little bit so that hopefully you can see that whole thing. What ends up happening, so you end up with your page here then, and you have a cute little flap. So when you open that up, there's room for a picture, 2 3x3s, some journaling underneath, and then you have this cute big tag with the popped up clouds, and I popped up the foam, or the, oh my goodness, popped up the star. And then another 3x3, and if you use your white journaling pen, you can journal underneath that, and then it folds up. This was the other clear acrylic piece that had the small scallop on it. You make what looks like a bookmark on the one side. We used the word cherish, that was from the chipboard. And then on the back side was the other one that said the simple stuff. So you just line those up, then you don't see any adhesive. And you add the little tag, this made me smile today, and it was a little 2x2 folder or photo that then you can put some journaling or add another photo underneath. On this side, one day at a time, a little flip flap with some pictures and some journaling. Okay. Whoops, I got a little carried away there. On this side, all we did is we added a sticker and added this little pocket, because then you can pull this little journaling tab out and slide it right on back. This one was just if you remember seeing that little snippet piece that I had shown you, it said this makes my, and then there's this blank, happy, and then you put one of the heart chipboard pieces on. But then when you flip it over, the pink of the pocket actually makes it so that you can see snippets of everyday life. Easier to read. These hearts are punch outs that you add. This one I popped up on foam tape. The rest are just glued down. On this side is captured moments. I popped that with love up. And then this is a 4x4 flip flap. You can do your journaling underneath. And then this, this heart, or, oh my goodness, this half circle kind of allows you to be able to use that to flip your page over, because again, here is one of those flap thingies. This is fun too. So this is one of the punch outs, fabulous, where we added some chipboard to it, and you just lift it up, and it's happy times, where you add a sticker underneath here. And then again here, remember this, when you flip it up, these are the days, and then that part flips open. So remember when I told you that there was 6 of these little chipboard hearts, because on the back of this says what page it is, whether it's page 8 or whatever on it has the number 8. So you use the little chipboard heart to cover that up. You can do a little journaling, and then you have a place to put your photo. And so what they did here again is, so that you don't touch it, they have you stick the photo into a flip flap. Okay. So aren't those fun? I don't know if you remember seeing that rounded half circle as a page. It just says look on the bright side. And I popped that up with foam tape so I could put these little dovetail pieces behind it. And then on this side, I do remember saying 100% fun, live more. Today was awesome, live in the moment. So you have a place to do some journaling. I popped the summer fun up, 2x2 flip flaps. And again, see, using those hearts to cover up the page number. How fun would this be to create for a little girl in your family, to create for Easter photos, to create just for trips, for memories, and to give as a gift for a baby. Lots of different options. This is the one where it had the two 4x6s. So these were just cutouts that you cut. These are the chipboard pieces, and then some stickers that get added to the end, and you just put your photo mats on there. And the same on this side, where you're adding some stickers to it and your photo mat. Then on this side is a 4x6, adding just a sticker down the side. The flip flaps, so some of the flip flaps when they come, because some of our flaps, the 4x6 packs when you buy them, they have the adhesive on this side, and some also have the adhesive on this side. So it just depends. You still use them basically the same. It's just that sometimes the flip flaps will open this direction, or they'd open this way, right? You could fold it down, you could fold it up, or you would fold it over or fold it this way. Mine happened to come with the adhesive on this side, so mine folds open this way. I think the one that they showed us had the adhesive up at the top, so this piece folded open that way. But then there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can do a little journaling there. And again, this is the third of the pieces that flip open. So here we have good times, do some journaling, and then it just says simple things was a sticker. And then I popped up with some foam tape, and you have the black heart chipboard. This made 3 separate little pockets. With noted was chipboard, a punch out that I popped up with foam tape. And then you have all of these adorable little journaling tags that you can write on. And then they just slide right back in here. Okay, super cute. And this was a sticker up top. This side is meant to be 4 cute little tag pockets. So all of the tags come out. You make your own little pocket. Sometimes they slide, I gotta make it sure that I push it in correctly. They slide in a little bit difficult because you're folding the bottom, so you just gotta get it in perfectly. Your 2x2 little flip flap for photos on the ends or the corners. This one says so much fun sticker. I popped it up. Good vibes, popped it up, added a little chipboard heart. And then the last page of it says keeping it all around. And then you use the last part where it was real with the chipboard brackets. And I added some hearts, and that is a flip flap. So here's the other 4x4 piece of chipboard that was in that when I was showing you, along with all the little hearts. And then add a photo, and you can add another photo here or add some journaling. And then you just have the other piece of chipboard that is your back cover. Super cute. I would recommend having like I don't remember what they said, if it was 2 to 3 hours. I think Jill said she put hers together in 2 hours, but she did it. She's like, I didn't get to enjoy the process. She's like, I had to whip through that thing so I could get it done to show people how to do it. But I would say it would take about 3 to 4 hours if you are having to do all your cutting and do all of your prep work and sorting. I absolutely love this project. It was so much fun to put together, and just to see the pieces of paper, like, you made this, right? It was just pieces of paper that you then folded and you assembled, and you got flip flaps and you got pictures and you're journaling. So it's a cute little album. And again, it comes this version came without. So for $49.95, it came without the everyday album, but you can add the version, and I don't have that sheet with me, so I don't know what the price was, where you could add it so that you can then take these pages and stick it within an album so that it stays safe, so that nothing happens to the outside of that. All right, I'm going to set that off to the side now, and hopefully all this is out of the way. And I'm just going to show you then what I had left after I completed it. So here is the chipboard sheet, right? It's sturdy. I think there was a couple hearts that were not used, if I remember correctly, or maybe some stars, but I was like, there was easily ways to find places to put those within the album. So I used the whole thing. I didn't want to have anything left on that. So I can throw that now. I just wanted to show it to you guys. And then this was, because I didn't know if I'd be ordering another one to have with me, but I decided to, in case somebody wanted one at the retreat this weekend, I would have one on hand. So these were the punch outs then. Like I said, all you had to do was just punch all these pieces out, and they had the numbers, the page numbers on the back. So you knew where to make piles and put them all in. So you use everything there. There's no scraps left there at all. Throw that away. And sticker sheet. They did it so that all of the stickers are used. There's absolutely nothing left from this kit. You don't have to worry about having any extras left. You use it all, which is so awesome, because then you definitely know you got your best bang for your buck, because you've used every single part of the entire kit. So, bring it back over here. If you guys have any questions about the True Story kit, it is the National Papercrafting Project for the month of January. Please let me know. Post down below in the comments or send me a private message, and I'll get back to you right away with them. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting.